Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BU4U Gaming, and today we are back in ScrewUp, and I have been hoarding a little bit of resources here, so we have some wood and things. Not gonna let us build an entire house over there, but at least it'll get us started, right? So we had some stuff that we, of course, we're gonna have to need, and I think we can actually make all of it in here. We can make the furnace, 10 stone, 5 flint, 20 wood, 30 clay right in here. Bed, we need 12 wood, 5 cloth. We can make that. We can make the workbench. Then there's some other stuff. We can even make the mortar. Oh, can I make that in here as well? Oh, I can. Okay, stone, fiber, wood. We can make that as well. And then, of course, there are more stuff in here, but we're going to get into all of that later. I think there's one thing I wanted to make, though, before we go over there. Just in case it starts getting dark, where is the lights? Because we need some lights. Oh, there we go. Wall torch. Yes. Must be placed on a wall. Okay, that just takes 6 wood and... Okay, let's just make 3 of them. Just so we have a little bit we can put up over there if we need be, right? Because it might get really dark. It gets really dark inside. Even in the daytime, it gets really dark if you don't have any lights in here. See, well, it's bearable right now, but as soon as it gets a little bit dark in the evening, it's just really, really, really dark. I need to put a ramp down here, but I don't want to waste the wood on it. There we go. But I can practice my jumping then. That's good. Nothing in there we need to bring. I think I have everything I need from here. We can always come back and get it. I just really, really want it. There we go. Okay, it takes a while, actually, to make those. Okay, let's just do this. We have 1 for starters. Let's grab this, and then we're going to go over there to our little house. I've also been filling this up a little bit. I was grabbing some crabs and stuff, and right now I'm just kind of letting them spoil. Look at all these coconuts I got from cutting down some trees. I only got this much wood, but I got a gazillion coconuts. But it seems like maybe spoiled food has a use later, so I thought let's just use the campfire for that while I'm not cooking anything anyway. And then you can actually store things in there, so that's really, really, really nice. So let's head over to our little platform area here, and then we're just going to start building. It's mostly a, learning how to play game. I think there's some things I would like to change in how I have built it, but since we don't get any resources back, I don't really want to, waste too much wood on tearing it down again. But I might redo some of it, so I don't know how much I want to build it up now, if they are gonna, because they did say that they are gonna add so that we can get some resources back, and I don't know if that's gonna be soon or it's like in, further in the future. But I also leveled up because you do get 5 XP every time you cut down a tree, and I've cut down a lot of trees, so I had like, at some point I checked this, I had like 2,537 or something, or maybe it's been 36, and that was a while ago. That was like before nightfall or something, so I've actually cut down a lot of trees overnight just to get this little amount of wood. So it does seem like looting is really, really good, but it's also quite limited in single player unless loot respawns after X amount of day or X number of days. I don't know, but it didn't seem like it based on what people have mentioned in the forums. So let's see, what do we need here? I kind of like the idea of just kind of doing an even spread here, so I might go for luck. Just so, yeah, it's just the base damage. It makes it faster, but you don't get more resources. So I think we're going to go for luck, because I also kind of think I want to try and go over there soon, but I also want to go and explore the other places. There's so many things I want to do. But first of all, I want to, let's just get some of this queued up. Oh, I could have done that from home, of course, because it can do it while I'm walking around. But let's get the furnace going. We are going to need a bed in here. So let's just, I have 5 cloth, so let's craft up a bed. We're gonna need a new workbench, so we're gonna set that to craft. I do have some more room down here. And then I don't really care about the totem. You have to place it inside currently, but it only really matters if you're playing multiplayer. So I think we're going to skip on that. And then, of course, we are going to need, let's see if we can make a couple of chests. I don't know if they stack down here. Also going to need a door, but I'm not going to go too crazy on building the walls right now. There we go. So the first thing I wanted to see before I do anything is I want to know how big this is. Oh, it's actually pretty tiny. Ooh, it's just a tiny one. It's just a tiny one because I was actually thinking about putting it outside. And doing kind of a little porch area because I kind of like the idea of the furnace being outside. But yeah, let's see. Is that what we're gonna want to do? I want to make a second story too, but it's probably nice to have all this stuff down here. Or we could have it like this is a little, we're gonna have a little corner here. So we could have this kind of be a little crafting area over here. That could also be kind of nice. I don't know how many furnaces we're gonna want, if we want more than one. It is a little tricky seeing where the oh, there we go. You can barely see where the opening is. I kind of think maybe I like that idea. Yeah. Let's do that. So we are gonna need our little building planner here, and we're gonna need a wall, and behind that I just want to have a normal wall. I don't want to have any windows, I don't think. No, I kind of like that it's kind of closed off a little bit. So we're gonna put a furnace there, then we're gonna have this little corner thing going on here. But it would also be nice to kind of have an outside part there, but on the other hand I do kind of like having these. It's gonna be a funny shaped house, but I do kind of like that actually. And then have a little place here, and then technically we could have built something out there, but that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to, you know, build the other way around if I want to do that at some point. But it could also be nice to have a porch on this side, so maybe you could sit out there. It's gonna be pretty small though, because I can't really build out. You have to build upwards, you can't build downwards unfortunately, but maybe that's something that will change. So that could potentially be kind of nice. How much room do we have? We just need to have a little room for putting a chair and stuff out here. Oh, so that could kind of be neat. And you could even put a roof on it. And then over here, I think I want to do this. Oh, I'm turning them the wrong way around, I think. Actually. Oh dear, I am. Okay, so you kind of have to... Can I even rotate it? Oh, I can. Okay, so that's a bit of a waste of wood, but there we go. So we need to do that. I need to get a mallet so I can change this. But there we go. We're gonna do that. It's not gonna be like symmetrical or anything. We're just gonna have a door on one side. It's gonna be a really, really weird building, this one. Looks like I have it on the right side here. Yes. And then we could technically have a window next to it. It's a little bit hard to see when you have it like this, if you have it turned the right way around. I think I do. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to change those, but that's okay, All a messing around thing. Because I kind of like the idea of having a door here, and then we can have like a little area here, maybe with some stuff where you store all your... where we can store all kind of, you know, our weapons or anything we need to bring with us as we are going. And, yeah, I think that's going to be the idea. And then I was thinking I want to have a second story. So we have a second story, so I have to figure out where that's going to be. We're going to do that over there. And I kind of liked the idea of maybe putting it here. And then putting a door here, so you kind of have a little extra entrance over here. Like a hidden entrance or something. Then we have a little crafting area next to this. That might not be a bad thing. We're gonna have more crafting stuff to do, but okay, we're gonna put this here. just messing around and seeing how the building works here. So we're gonna need, can I then put this? That's the question. Can I put this when I have the ladder, or do I have to, should I put the ladder first? No, okay, we can. Nice. Okay, I think it has to go that way. Yes, look at that. So now we have, so we can go up, right? And then this needs to go there. And then I kind of like the idea of having that there. And that means we need a... I don't think you can put a stable wooden ceiling that insulates the inside from the outside and doubles as a floor for higher levels. That's what I wanted to know, because there's also roofs. Okay, so we want the ceiling. There we go. Look like that. Yes. And then I kind of like the idea of having this little opening underneath here. Right, so I think... okay, that's hard to see there. I think it's easier maybe to see it here. Yes, okay, there we go. So it has to be this way around. Look at that. So we have a little back entrance here. We are gonna need... Hopefully we can put that. Let's just check. Should have checked that before, but it looks like it isn't that high, so that should be fine. See, now we have a little entrance here. The question is if we can... Oh, it might not be tall enough. Oh, it looks like it is. Yeah, there's things like that that I really have to remember to check. Okay, so now look at that. We have two entrances. We have the beginning to a top... a second floor, so that's cool. Yep. Let's see how much wood we have left, because I have done... Oh, we still have 140, and we have actually already built a few things, so that's cool. Okay, well, let's put our... At least for now, like, we're gonna put you over here, and then hopefully in the future you can get a little bit back from when you remove this. So we're gonna put you right there. And craft and place a mortar would then be the next thing we need to do. I've collected the necessary resources, and now I need to craft a mortar and then place it in my house. Oh, now I need a mortar to work with different powders, but to craft it I need some resources. So I guess I already have all the resources that we actually needed for that. So it kind of got instantly completed that section, but we only need 7 stone, 5 fiber, and 10 wood, so that makes sense. Let's craft you as well. I don't think I did that already. No, because it's not kind of on the list like that. Yeah, let's make... We're gonna need a couple of doors. There's also reinforced doors, of course, you can make, but since we are playing single player and I don't think there's any kind of base rating from NPCs, then it should be fine just having a wooden door, but maybe we want the other one eventually because it might look cooler or something. That's pretty much everything we can do in here. There's also wooden windows. Ooh. Oh, let's, can I? Yes, I have room. Why did it not craft? Am I already out of wood? No, I have plenty of wood. Oh, it's planks. It's planks. Right. We need a workbench for that. Okay, so maybe we want to do this make this into kind of a little crafting area. I think it's supposed to be this way around, so you have all the items kind of on the back side of the desk, right? Oh, it looks like I've gotten it kind of better placed, this building, instead of that one over there, because in that one over there I couldn't get things to kind of lined up a bit, but here it looks pretty nice, actually. Might put a wall there if we can, to kind of make a natural little area like that, and then we could have a work table here. And then we have, let's see how big this is. Oh, it's tiny. It is tiny. But that could be a nice little spot for that, maybe. Okay, so let's put a wall in here. And let's turn ourselves around so we can see which way that should be it, right? Yeah, I want it this way. That's always the problem, kind of, when you're doing stuff like this, because where do you want... You know, when you have rooms and each side looks different, then which side do we want to be the outside and the inside? Because I technically want the inside on both sides of this, right? Because both sides are inside the house. So that's always kind of a bit tricky. I'm kind of thinking it might be nice to have just a normal wall here, and then we can have a window, so when we're standing here working at the workbench, we can still kind of look outside, right? Yeah, that should be like this. Yeah, look at that. And then of course, oh right, I have to tear those down and replace them. But I don't have my... Oh, I do have my mallet. I do have my mallet. Yeah. Well, I could wait until maybe we can get something back from it, but I do have some wood. Let's fix it. Let's fix it, because that's gonna bother me. Oh, okay, I have to do this and then deconstruct. But it's always a little, because you have to be really, really sure that you're pointing at the right thing when you do this. So there we go, and then click. Okay, so you have to hold down right click and then left click on it. Cool. Okay, so far so good. Yes, and then we are gonna make sure to do this. We also have to make sure to eat a little bit, because this is hard work. It is hard work doing all this building. Oh yes, we need to replenish our fuel here a little bit. So now we can do this, and I want them turned this way around. And no, that way around. Look at that. I like that. I like that. Yeah. That's gonna be a nice little spot. That's always the thing when you're new to a game. You don't know how much stuff you're gonna need, because I don't know what we're gonna learn in the research table. That's what we're gonna discover when we build it, right? There's also a research table. I know it might teach us a whole bunch of stuff we need to fit into this house, which means the second time you potentially play, you'll have a completely different idea of what you want to do, right? Because you know more about how much room you're gonna need. It's so weird we can't change... is it because I have to stand on a specific side? No, then now the doorknob is on that side. But I kind of like that, I think, because I think it's gonna open out then. Or maybe it's because I turned the... Oh, maybe I turned the wall the wrong way. Oh, that's probably the thing. I turned the wall the wrong way on the other house too, and I didn't even think about it. That's typical for me to not notice it. Yeah, because I think now... Yeah, it's gonna open out. Exactly. Cool. That's what I want. That's what I want. So you have to kind of have them turn the right way. And there we go. Well, people might have different preferences, but I feel like that feels like the natural thing. Opening out, because you might have something inside the house that now is going to be in the way. There we go. Look at that. The beginning to our little house here. And oh, I like this little nook over here. That is really nice. We need to have a little chest here, I think. We need to have a little chest or something. There's also flower pots and stuff, I noticed. I don't think you can put them on the wall. There's also like shelving. Might be good to have more than one chest here, but I also kind of like the idea. Oh, I think we need to put a flower pot thing in here, but for that we need the workbench. So let's put this over here. Just all me figuring out exactly how I want all this. Okay, let's have a little look at the picture of it. Yeah, all that stuff has to be on the back side, so I think it has to be this way around. Right, and then I kind of want it in front of the window. Right, so we can... It's not completely right, but I think I like that, so it kind of lines up with the window, right? So you imagine standing here, and then you can look outside, see if anyone is coming, and let's enjoy the view. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm forgetting this. I wanted to do something with the furnace. Did I not bring... Oh, I didn't. Okay, we need to go back and get sand. I wonder if we can do anything with the clay in here. Oh, it's control and 1. Okay, no, that doesn't seem to do anything. And it just says crafting queue. Okay, so let's put like clay out. I was just curious if it would make bricks or something like that. But I think maybe if we put sand in here, we can make glass. I noticed some of the resources needed glass, and that would be my guess that we can make it in here. And then we need the iron, of course. We need the iron as well. So we can get started on that. What do you look like? Okay, so... Feels like the big one needs to be on this side. That feels natural. Yeah, I think we're gonna put it over here. And then we can always put like a chest there for some stuff, right? I think we're gonna... yeah, let's put you there. Look at that, a mortar, nice. Ooh, collect iron ore. Well, we already have that, so that's nice. So it should be triggered once I put it into my inventory. Okay, so mortar. This advanced stone contraption can be used to grind resources into new substances. Ew, okay. Oh, look at all this stuff. We can make canning salt. Canning salt. That was like a Danish version of it, almost. Canning salt, shredded blue flowers, shredded red flowers, sulfur. Then we need flint and stone, powder. I guess some of this is needed for ammo, starfish fractions, cool, sugar, 10 blue flowers, and 10 red flowers. Oh, we can get sugar from those. Nice. So I guess there's cooking. Don't know what we need this for, but maybe alchemy, since there's an alchemical station. And then there's canning salt. Oh, maybe we can make canned food or something. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Did I not bring any starfish? I guess I put them away. What do we need? We need blue flowers and red flowers. We could just do some of this to kind of get started a bit. Make use of the time. So let's just make these, and then we might as well... because I have tons of these flowers, so let's just make some of those. 2 flint and 1 stone. Okay, let's just do maybe a bit of this. And then we're gonna need... I don't know if we need flint and stuff for other things, but we might as well just kind of queue up a little bit of this. It's not much. And then we need sulfur and charcoal to make powder. Oh, so we probably need to make the sulfur and then the powder. And then we need this maybe for gunpowder, maybe? Ooh, that might be a thing. Okay, but that's something we can do. It's starting to get dark. So we need to get some stuff so we can start using our furnace over here. I think I like the idea of having some storage around here. We could actually maybe fit in 2 chests. 2 chests. So 1 right there, right? And then we have another one that maybe we can fit pretty much right there. There we go. Look at that. Now we have a couple of chests. Might be nice to store things we need for the mortar in there. So for right now, let's put the flint in there. We're gonna need some stone. That's some of the stuff we're gonna need for that. Then here, maybe we're gonna put the clay in there. Let's just put some of all these basic resources in here because I want to start bringing all my stuff over here. Then we have this. Might be good with some lighting. This is probably gonna light up a little bit once it's running. Do I want one on both sides? That might be nice to have one on both sides. Let's see if we can aim kind of right there, and then where that is. Yep, let's put you there, and then we can put... Oh, okay. But it's also because it's kind of misty, so it gets a weird lighting. But I think we're gonna put one over here. It's gonna get really, really bright though. But we'll see. It might also be nice when we turn this on. See? That gives a little bit of lighting too. I don't know, maybe we'll put a shelf there instead, but let's turn it off again. I just wanted to see what it looks like. And then let's just quickly, I'm just gonna go run home and pick up some of the stuff we have at home so that we can start the furnace up. Oh, this lighting is really nice to come home to. That was a bit heavy. I kind of overloaded myself, but fortunately you can still walk. It just makes you walk, or you can only walk. You can't run with it, right? So, but you can carry quite a lot. Look at all this stuff that I have on me here. So that is a really, really nice. So let's just sort this out a little bit. We're gonna put you here. We have some clay. Look at all this stone here. Let's just put some of all that away in here. Sand we're gonna need right now. Gold ingot. What could be better than a heavy gold bar? I don't know, but let's put you in there. Then we have the salt. We have the little starfish. At least I found something we can use this for. I don't know what we need the starfish fractions for, but these are so easy to come by. You know what? I think we're just gonna make a bunch of them. So it's just 1 per. So there we go. Let's just make those. Then we have them for whatever we're gonna need them for. See, I have more here. There we go. So we are gonna let's put you in here. And then we're gonna need flowers over here as well. So might actually be a good idea to do something with some of these. Yeah, I have a bunch there as well. Let's just queue up some more. Why not? Yes. So shredded blue flowers. Let's just press shift. Okay, with shift you can add 5 extra. So that's cool. Let's just go for 50 something. There we go. No idea what I need them for, but and there. Cool. Yep. And let's put you in here and the flowers in here. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. This is nice. This is nice. We have building up some storage space here. Let's put you in there. We have all these. Oh, look at that. So we have so many goodies. Okay, and then we have this over here. So we can use wood, but what do I need the charcoal? The product of combustion of wood. Stack 30 out of 200. It has a weight. Fuel coal. Strong and reliable part of a tree used in crafting. This one is an excellent fuel. So where do I need the charcoal? Like, do I have to need it for this? It can be melted in a melting furnace. Well, I assume that's what we want to do, but we can use the wood for that as well. So what if I take this out and put the charcoal in there instead? Let's start using this, and would I want to use this instead? Or do I need to use it for something else? That's the question. Okay, one piece of wood actually gives you a good deal of iron here. Oh, there we go. See, now it used the charcoal. But I'm gonna hang on to this for the time being, because it takes a while to make this, and I don't know if we need it for something else specifically, right? So let's put the wood in there. And then we also have some sand. I wanted to try and find out if we can do something with that. So let's pull this stack out and see what happens. Oh, yep, it is making something. Ooh, glass. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. You know what? Let's grab half the salt, and then we are gonna do this. And now we have some wood in there. Let's just leave it in there. We'll see how far it gets. With all of this, I can always add in more if I need be, or if need be, right? Okay, so now we got that far. Let's just put you there. We have the sand, we have more iron ore, coal. We have more wood, so we can build a little bit more. Then we have the salt. Wasn't there something here? Crude salt and 1 sulfur. Okay, so it's something we're gonna need in here at some point. Let's just put you there. And then I need to figure out where to put the bed. But I think we're going to put that on the 2nd floor. I think that's going to be the plan. So let's just for now put you away in here. And then we have a little bit more. Not quite sure what I want to do. Well, we need a ceiling. It's probably nice to have a ceiling for when it's raining. I don't know if that really matters at all, if it will put out campfires or anything. I haven't really noticed if it did that when I was storming. But let's put a ceiling on top of here. That would be nice. Do I have it turned the right way around? Yes. Okay. It seems like it might. No, it doesn't fully. Now that's the opposite. There we go. Okay, so you can't do this with your mouse wheel. You have to actually turn your character if you want to turn this so that it's facing the same way as this. Oh, I'm so gonna mess that up. I'm amazed I haven't done it already. There we go. We have to stand in a certain way. See, now they're turning the other way around, which I don't want. So you kind of have to turn yourself. And there we go. Look at that. That is so cozy. It's gonna be so cozy, guys. This is gonna be so cozy. Yep. Let's just. Oh, so there's structural integrity. That is an interesting thing to find out. Oh, so we have to. Oh, this might be too big. We might have to try and figure out something with some rooms. Ooh, okay. Well, the thing is, I don't quite know where I want to have windows yet. I don't think I want a window here. Right out to the trees, but I might want something here. Ooh, that is interesting. And we're gonna have this little corner here, but don't really want anything placed here, right? Because you're gonna be walking here when you go up. So I think this would be a nice place to have some windows. That looks about right, and that looks like it's turned around the right way. Yeah. And here I think I want a wall. I think I want a wall right there. So because there's paintings too, so it would be nice to be able to put some of those right on the walls. So put a wall there as well. Yes. Yes, that is nice. Look at that. Yeah. Did I make some windows? No, I didn't. We needed planks. Oh, that's what we needed, right? I don't know. Do I have any more wood left? I have 54. Let's make some planks then. Yes. What do we need? Like 6 or something, I think. So let's just try and queue up some. There we go. And if we go in here, there's a whole bunch of other stuff we have to get into making as well. I haven't even checked if we have any new quests. We do. Collect iron ingots. Ah, okay. It might actually come up and say I have to do some of this stuff that I'm now getting into doing. But I don't think so, because it's mainly basic building, right? Where were those windows? All the way at the bottom, maybe? No. But yeah, look at that. There's like these shelves here. Major shelves. Pirate shelf. I think they're just decorative, but maybe we can do something. There's also this big pot for clay and 18 fiber. That means we need some of this and we need some of this. Let's make one of those as well. Right? Big pot. Craft. Now we have planks. Nice. There's also a red flower pot here. Then we just need for clay 8 red flowers and 2 planks. Ooh, that's a nice one too. Okay, and there's carpets. There's all these stools and stuff. Probably gonna need more of these. So let's queue. What am I missing? The cloth. Oh yes, I've used that up. So we're gonna need to make some cloth. Oh, so many things to get into here. There we go. We need 6 if we want to make a torch. And I'm still looking for those windows. Where did the windows go? Was that not in here? Pretty sure it was in here. I saw them. No? Oh, maybe it's in the other crafting menu. Okay, let's do this. And then go in here. We need. See, there's a door, building plan, aquarium, wall torch. Let's have this. Oh, I have to have it out of here, apparently. There we go. There's even a standing torch. Oh, that's nice. We can also make one of those. That would be nice outside for our little terrace, I think. Why can I not find the windows? Is there like a search? There's no search thing. Why can I not find that? Was it in here? No, I was pretty sure we needed to craft it. Is it in my own crafting menu? Is that why I can't find it? Oh, it's in here. I guess you can't make it in the workbench, or maybe I'm just completely blind. But okay, we're gonna need a few of these, so let's get those queued up. Well, it's also a good thing to make use of our own crafting menu, because then we can, instead of having everything in the workbench or everything in here, then you can use both and then do things faster that way, instead of having everything queued up after each other, right? Okay, so what was I just thinking? Ooh, I don't know. What was I thinking I needed to do? Oh, right. Now I know. This is what I wanted to do. I got the required amount of ore to craft metal tools, but to get the ingots, I have to melt the ore in the furnace. Okay, yes, we have done that. So let's pull these out. There. And then we need to collect sand. Ooh, okay, so we have some sand. We're gonna check if we have enough, but I think for right now we're just gonna try and see if we can place these windows. And then we don't really have any more time because I've already spent way too much time on this. I don't know if it matters which way you turn this. Probably not. Yeah, no. But that looks nice. That looks nice. Yep. See? It is a little bit of a prison feeling, maybe. But I do like it. Okay, we need one more up here. So, there we go. Let's make one more if I have enough wood for it. We go in here, here, craft. I have 16 wood left. We are kind of running out of resources, but there we go. Oh, sounds like we're gonna get a storm. Then I had this little plant. Oh, it says it was a big one, didn't it? Big pot. A pot of flowers, the best way to decorate your house. I thought it would be a bigger one. I was hoping for something a little bit bigger for this spot here. It's so tiny. Not at all what I expected. Not much room for it here, but I'm thinking oh, that might be nice here in the corner. Yeah, let's put you right there. Okay, there's not much light here. We might actually put a torch or something up here, so when you're coming up the stairs or something. But, I'm thinking a painting might be nice there. I think a torch might be nice over here, though. So, about there. Yes. Let's just see how that looks. Oh, it's so cozy. It is so cozy. Let's turn it off. It's a lot of wood that we're gonna need, though, for all of these, but they do burn for a long time. See, we're only down to 4 now. Let's turn it off because it's daytime. But there we go. We got a whole bunch of stuff done, so I think that is it for this video, guys. We're gonna continue this next time, do a little bit more survival training, and then I think we need to go out and explore a bit. It's gonna take a while to build this house because it does take a lot of resources, but that's the nice thing in single player, that you don't have to worry about any players coming along here and stealing all your stuff. I can see the pressure being a bit higher on if you're playing multiplayer and with friends who might not, or with people who might not be so nice and they might steal your stuff, right? But that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.